watching Smwok FPV here with a 10-point addition to his total. A three-way tie at the top. AK Honky at 46 points in second for now. Foggy Minded and Smwok at 40. So again, Foggy Minded is done for the day, and AK Honky also done for the day. They're just waiting to see what everybody else does. So we'll see where this leads us, folks. One more race for regional, for RQ practice number 3. Yep, we're all set. So we've got 3 pilots, and we're ready to race. Okay, Dan Boy, Man Boy's come off the pad and in the dirt already. A little bit of a false start there, so. Oh, it was, oh, I see. It was Smwok that went off the race pad. We have it labeled incorrectly. It's we had some problems with the way multi-GP is scoring the racings, but so it's Smwok that's actually gone down and may get no points on this one if he can't get himself back up into the air. And we're just going to call that a false start because there was an early clock, and we are going to rerun that race. So no fear, folks. We'll get this one back going again. So again, let's just review where we are on our race day standings. So here we are, Smwok FPV won at 40 points. It's his race right now. In first place, FPV Maverick and Mr. Geek sitting at 50 points. So this, with a win, makes a 3-way tie. And everybody else below them becomes irrelevant because we'll have a race-off for a first, second, and third place finish. Now, with a second place win, our second place finish, we go to a 2-way tie at second place with 2 race-offs. So we'll have a first place and a first place race-off to determine first and second, and then a third place race-off to determine third. With a third place finish, he's out of the racing, and we're still going to have a race-off. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a race-off one way or the other. It's just a matter of who, what, and when, and what the implications are going to be. Okay, folks, we've got ourselves back up onto the stands here now, and 3 on the blocks. Everybody's in the chairs, and we're ready to race. We got 3 off the blocks. Even though it says Dan Mahoney on the blue box, that's actually Smwok. Dan Boy's on the left, as you can see on his video feed, so a little bit mislabeled there. And FPV Slacker on the green screen there. So nice tight race here going into the backstretch. It's Dan Boy and Smwok. Let's see who gets through the gate first. Neck and neck, a little bit of trade and paint. Indeed, it was Dan that got there just by a fraction of a second early. And still we're running on the ragged edge, folks. A little bit of a worm burning through the split S gate there. The lead split has gotten a little bit wider. And Smwok now in a comfortable lead, looking like he's gonna keep moving towards that 10 points he's looking for to force a 3-way race off. And oh no, he hits the ground hard at the corkscrew. He's up in the air. Dan Boy, Man Boy gets by him, also crashes into the corkscrew, has the chance to get by him and doesn't quite do it. So Smwok is still persevering to keep the lead. Some nerves out there, folks. You can bet on that. So there's Smwok and Dan Boy hot on his feet, so it's not over yet, folks. see you can survive this last lap. With 8 seconds left, this will be the last lap. Oh, and it was Smoak picks up a streamer going through the corkscrew and brings him down into the dirt. He will not finish this race. And Danboy goes down. It's FPV Slacker now, the only pilot that is up. And he will keep coasting it around through the backstretch. And it's a heartbreaker, folks. On the last lap, a close race. And it just all fell apart of the corkscrew. There was a flag blowing in the wind that picked up the drone and sent him to the ground. And there's FPV Slacker with 10 points, adding to his total on the day. And that is the race, folks. And there you have the results. Round 7, Heat 3, it's FPV Slacker picking up 10 points to add to his total on the season. It's 2 laps at 2:32.993. But here we go, folks. The race day standings, what we're all looking for here. It's FPV Maverick and Mr. Geek FPV. 50 points each in first place with a tie, which means there will be a race-off. AK Honky gets the trophy with 3rd place. So now it's just up to FPV Maverick and Mr. Geek FPV to determine who gets the 1st place and who gets the 2nd place trophy. There will be a race-off today, folks. Exciting times. We're going to get that put together, and we'll get right back to it.